Hello, this video will be a tutorial for the partially original card trick from my previous video, right here. So I'm going to give the shout out for the reason behind my partially original card trick right now. So if you saw my last video, you saw at one point in the trick I dealt down a certain number of cards and I took off some and put it down, whatnot. And that was actually from a different trick. That trick was called Spot On. It was from Magic Zack 24. So for the performance of that trick, click right here. For the tutorial from Miss Mag 822, you can click right here. So now for the tutorial. So you don't have to set up anything. It's very easy about that. No setups, no gimmicks. It's totally there's not much trick in it too. So it isn't self-working though. So we'll pick a card. I was going to use one specific card, but it doesn't work out like that always. So we'll use the I'm not starting over. I'm just going to keep on doing this. Hello. This video will be a tutorial for the partially original card trick from my last video, right here. So I'm first going to give out the shout out for the reason behind my partially original card trick. So if you saw my video, in a part of the trick, I dealt down cards and freeze. Hello. This video will be a tutorial for the partially original card trick from my last video, right here. So, the reasoning behind my partially original card trick, I'm going to actually say it in the video, instead of just leaving it in the description. So the part from my video where I dealt down 12 cards, and I had them pick a number card, and I did all that, that was actually from a different trick called Spot On, from Magic Zack 24. And a tutorial from Miss Mag 822 was also put up. So for the performance from Magic Zack 24, you can click right here. And for the tutorial from Miss Mag 822, you can click right here. So let's get on with the tutorial, shall we? So you don't have to set up anything in the cards. You can just shuffle it, and pretty much it. You can have the spectator shuffle if they can shuffle well. And so we'll have them pick a card. It'll be the 2 of clubs for this tutorial. And you can shuffle it up again, no gimmicks or anything whatsoever. And so you'll put it on the bottom. You must put it on the bottom. So now what you're going to do is not facing it towards them, but I'll face it towards you. Now, you will take this card, their card, first, and then you'll just set all the rest of the cards down on top of it. So now their picked card is on the top. Do that again. Take off the card and put the rest on top. Not that difficult. So now the card's on the top. So I then put this paper on the ground, or on my table, wherever I am. And what you're doing is you're forcing them to pick 12. And I have this piece of paper with the reasoning to be able to pick 12. It's kind of complicated, but I'll leave it on there for quite some time so you can pause it. And so here. So if they pick 1, spell out 1, O-N-E. If they pick 2, you spell out 2, T-W-O. If they pick 3, you count to 3, 1, 2, 3. If they pick 4, you count from the other side starting at 6. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. If they pick 5, you spell out 5 from the other side, F-I-V-E. And if they pick 6, you spell out 6 from the original side, S-I-X. So any number that they pick, they're going to be picking 12. So we'll deal down 12 cards, this first card being their card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So square that up. number card, I'm going to try to use a low number for this one. Ace, we'll use a 5. Somewhat low. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 12, and we're going to subtract 12 from the number card that you just picked. So 12 minus 5 is 7, so you'll peel off 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you put the rest on top. So if you picked 2, you would peel off 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the rest on top. If it was 10, you'd only peel off 2 cards. 1, 2. The rest on top. So now it's set for you to. You can ramble on about the reasoning behind this. Having to pick out the number card, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th card, and you can set all these cards aside, and you can use your pizzazz to reveal their card. Okay, so that's my trick. I hope you liked it. If you could, I would like if you would like and subscribe, and maybe leave constructive criticism, because I am new to YouTube, as I stated in my previous video. So that's it. Thanks for watching.